remember when I was in high school, I used to beg my parents to let me get a job. There's only so much enjoyment that you can get out of gooning, watching pirated anime, and gooning the pirated anime.
I am about to nut.
I needed to make a positive change in my life, or I felt like I was gonna tear up my room Looney Tunes Taz style. One day, they were wanting to let me apply to my first fast food job. I was gonna get to flip burgers and make fries. That's how I had to act to get the job. Do you really think that I would do something like that in public for no reason? Fuck no. After giving a nice firm handshake, I was told that I got the job. Yeah, you got what you wanted, right? This is the part where you jump in the air and you click your $90 slip-on shoes together, right? Well, after a few weeks of working there, Color me surprised and smacked the shit out of me when I found out that having a job sucks. For context, my first job was Freddy's Fazbear. When I worked there, 3 thoughts would go through my head without fail. 1, my feet hurt. 2, where would I go if 10 6-foot robbers came in here wearing payday masks with guns that looked like they were made out of Lego parts? And 3, if one more person asks me for an extra buffalo sauce one more time, I'm going to jump out of the drive-thru window into their car and start a cartoon tumbleweed fight. Whenever you get a new job, you're always excited and daydreaming about the accomplishments that you're gonna make. You're shaking everybody's hands and introducing yourself like you're the CEO of the company you just got hired at. And if you're anything like me, after 2 weeks, you're already standing in the bathroom stall, doom scrolling LinkedIn.
You're fired.
The managers at my job weren't terrible, okay? They weren't in the back doing rituals with fucking burgers and pickles. And even if they were, how burnt out and tired I was, I probably would have said fuck it and joined in too. I just slowly got burned out from flipping burgers all day and fucking filling up fry baskets, and I ended up getting fired for reasons I won't disclose because I enjoy having a subpar public image. Overall, first job was a 4 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend unless you plan on packing 2 pairs of boxing gloves for you and customers who ask for one more buffalo sauce. The year is 2024. Flying cars have been normalized. World peace has been achieved. Cancer has been hell nah. I'm capping. I'm still gooning and watching anime. I might as well call this channel Gooner-Boree. I now work at a place called, Will Good, because the will be good. The actual job, a 10 out of 10. The managers, a 10 out of 10. The customers, a 10 out of 10. My attendance, yeah, my attendants were straight shit ass. They could have hired a fucking blind alien to arrive at the same time that I do, and he would have arrived before me. My time management skills were still stuck in 5th grade, stacking Legos together and shitting its diaper, okay? I was cooked from the start.
If it's not obvious, I got let go because of my attendance issues.
But all isn't lost. I learned a very valuable lesson. How to throw out excuses faster than a 90-pound kid going down a Six Flags ride. Overall, second job was a 4 out of 10. Would recommend if your time management skills aren't stuck in 5th grade. The year is 2025. Although I'm not employed at Will Good anymore, I'm on to bigger and better.
Cap.
I'm employed at the most prestigious place a young adult could ever dream of working at. Martwall. That's right, I worked full-time at Martwall. I was a real busy bee if you may. No time for gooning or watching pirated anime. We were busy bagging customers' groceries for 9 hours a day. Yeah, no surprise here, but I hated being a busy bee. There's only so long that you could keep on doing the same thing 9 hours a day, 5 days a week without wishing that you could climb up to the highest tower in the world, jump off that bitch, hitting tricks in the air, slang generation style until you hit the pavement.
You're too slow.
The job wasn't the hell on earth that you thought it would be. It was really just the fact that I was working full-time. No problem, right? Just quit working full-time, you fucking Neanderthal. Well, yes, but no. I was told that I had no choice but to work full-time, and if I didn't like that, then I could just leave. I left. You know how I said the managers at my fast food job didn't do rituals in the back with burgers and pickles? Well, the ones at Malware did. But instead, it was with fucking $10 dishwasher liquid and laboo-boos. Overall, third job was a out of... Wouldn't recommend if you don't want to work there so much, or you might as well fucking build a bed there, sim style, and sleep in it.
I'm tired, boss.
The year is 2026. The job market is elephant ass. Housing market is hippo ass. And America as a whole is just 10 different fusions of ass. Despite all the apparent ass around me, I've managed to become employed by a new company. And no, I won't be giving out the name. I don't need 69 people pulling up on me like Kirby on the fucking Warp Star. And in the meantime, all my free time is spent uploading to this wonderful site called YouTube. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can look forward to daily uploads like gooning to Gooners, and gooning to pirated anime.